Andrew's given me a call on 0344 499 1000. Andrew, you're very welcome to Talk TV this afternoon. How are you doing? Andrew, are you there? Andrew in Halifax? No, we don't have Andrew. We will try to get him back, but in the meantime, do you know what? I'm actually a bit peckish. I kind of fancy a biscuit. Time for the biscuit breakdown. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. We want the biscuit breakdown. Little sting there, but apparently nothing. Oh, it's ready now. Let's play the biscuit breakdown sting. No, it's still not playing. It's still not playing. It's still not ready. I even did point it there. Tech Up Dave is just laughing along here. Are we ready for the biscuit breakdown sting?
Cardi B's biscuit breakdown.
The biscuit breakdown is broken. It's been broken down. Tech Up Davis here in an absurd shirt. If you're listening on Talk Radio, now is the time to turn on Talk TV, because you've got flames there.
I'm on fire today, which is a little...
Unlike the person playing the biscuit breakdown.
I think the studio's on fire.
The studio's on fire. It's burning. It's burning. Yes. Well,
burning away.
I'm sure it's nothing to do with Neha. I'm sure it's a problem with the.
It worked perfectly until I walked in here and Phil Dave sat
This is the problem with Tech Up. When you bring the Tech Up into the studio, there's no Tech Up, but there is Phil Dave. Yes, it must be all Phil Dave's fault. What have you got today? Because I can't. What are these? But how do you pronounce this? What?
I have no clue.
Are they
That's
German?
Why I handed you the box.
Yeah, well, I thought you might have. I'll just hold them up on the screen here, if you can see them. They are wafers with milk chocolate, basically, but I don't know how to pronounce the name there. Thanks for bringing them in, Dave.
Yeah, they're wafflettons, apparently, so it says. I looked at them because I was thinking I need to find something that's works with your diet.
Yes,
Are you still on the diet this week?
I am still on the diet, although my friend Michael is in town and he has brought me all sorts of very fattening things, and I'm afraid the diet has slightly gone out the window, but these are absolutely delicious, so thank you for those. And wafers don't contain that many calories. I know we're talking about body image and all the rest, so we've got to be careful about that, but yeah, and so thank you very much indeed for those, Dave. Are you well?
No problem. Yeah, I'm fine, and we've got lots of people who've been sending us messages.
Oh, what have they been saying this morning?
Joanna F sent us a message saying that she's looking forward to watching us on Catch Up later.
Excellent.
And seeing hashtag Cardi P's Cat of the Week.
Right.
That's a very long hashtag.
That's quite a very long hashtag, yes.
And enjoy the biscuit.
Well, excellent. And I think you one more message?
Yeah, another message. Jason Dodson, who's living the dream, it says, it's Saturday already. How did that happen? That means only one thing, 10 a.m, the best 3 hours of television and radio anywhere.
Oh.
I'm not sure where he's talking about, though.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, and Peter in Wolverhampton thinks we should do Rescue Pet of the Week.
I think that's a really good idea, and he's not the first person who said that to me. Now, but we can talk about that off air. But we should do Rescue Pet of the Week. Okay. But first of all, let's do the usual Cat of the Week.
It's Cardi B's Cat of the Week.
So we actually have two Cats of the Week this week, Dave.
Yes. Well, it's our feature. We can break it if we like.
Yes, we can.
And anyway, they live together anyway because they're brother and sister, apparently.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so, who are they?
So these have been nominated by Cat Dad Mark H.
Excellent.
Whose Twitter handle has lots of numbers in it as well. And Morag, who is a black cat, and brother Jasper, who is the tabby. There you can see them.
We can see them on screen at the moment. And just to say that these photos, if you're listening on Talk Radio rather than watching Talk TV, I will tweet them out after the programme at Peter Cardwell. They look like gorgeous cats to me. They're obviously living a hard life in Lincolnshire.
Yes, and this brother and sister seem to have their own chairs to chill out on and watch Talk TV on a Saturday morning. Probably while Mark is left to sit on the floor.
Well, rightly so, rightly so. I don't move Jack if he's sitting on a chair. I just sit in a different chair.
Fair enough. And when they're not busy watching TV, you can find them either in the garden chilling or catnapping, anywhere they can find somewhere to sleep.
Wonderful. That sounds excellent. Well,
so that's Morag and Jasper.
Morag and Jasper, very worthy Cats of the Week there. That is lovely. And actually, I've seen these horrible videos of people scaring cats with cucumbers. Why are cats scared of cucumbers?
Well, they're not at the moment because nobody can find a cucumber.
Well, that's true. Yes, so too expensive to scare cats with.
Cats must.
But you've spotted a story on this.
Yeah, well, just to find out because I'd seen these videos of.
Yeah, they're horrible. I don't like people scaring cats.
A cucumber behind a cat and then it leaps up in one air.
Yeah, it's not funny.
And apparently, a certified animal behaviourist has said that the cucumbers were triggering cats' natural startle reflexes. With a startled response, a cat will often try to get out of the way as quickly as possible and then reassess from a distance. what's happening.
Well, don't try to scare cats. Be nice to cats. Be nice to cats.
Yes.
Now, on all animals, actually. Manure has become Britain's brown gold as sales rocket in a homegrown veg revolution.
Indeed, because nobody can get any tomatoes and lettuces and things, apparently everybody's growing them at home now, so manure is the latest thing. This is where you need to sink your money into.
You could be rolling in lettuce, onions and radishes within just 6 weeks. Are you going to diversify into this, Dave? Is that your plan to make your fortune?
I'm not sure. I think the bottom may fall out of that market.
I see what you did there.
A bit later.
Yeah, indeed.
But yes, so manure is where to put your money at the moment, apparently.
Put your money into the brown gold. Also, we've been talking quite a lot with Tech Up Dave about Mr. Blobby.
Yes.
Now we're going to talk about Toy Story because we found another collection of movie memorabilia. I mean, I
have nothing better to do.
You've clearly
with my
nothing
life.
better to do. But I'm very, very intrigued by this. I'm a Toy Story super fan. My collection of movie memorabilia will sell for £40,000, says this person.
Yeah, this guy Josh Armitage, he's got a stash of 330 toys. In fact, he's got so many of them. He has to put them in a lockup in a warehouse.
Brilliant.
Because he can't have them at home. This is the thing I don't understand with toys. Now, I always thought, get a toy, take it out of the box, play with it. Yeah. But these guys are buying toys and just stashing them in warehouses, and I don't see the point.
Well, for 40 grand, I mean,
40 grand, yeah.
That's a good thing.
But he's got Buzz Lightyear, Woody, Bullseye, Jessie, Mr. Potato Head, Emperor Zurg, and the Little Green Men toys, all from...
Well, I wish him all the best with his collection. Thanks also to Susan, who says, so pleased you're enjoying your biscuit breakdown. Yes, I am, Susan. Thank you. Very, very kind indeed. Now, I just want to talk to a man called Aaron Robinson. He is a marathon runner and campaigner for Hope for Justice, and he has 2 dogs. And as far as I can remember, he has been running a marathon every single day with his 2 collies, Inka and River. So I think we can talk to Aaron now, if I'm correct. He's on the line. Aaron, you're very, very welcome to the programme. Taking a well-earned rest by the look of things. Oh, and who's that with you? Well, that's a beautiful dog.
Yeah, when you were talking about Cat of the Week, my dog's ears pricked up and was kind of wanting to know what that was all about. But I'm here with one of my dogs, Inka.
Inka, excellent. Where's River? What's River up to?
He's probably a bit scared of cats, so he's run off. But
okay, fair enough. I totally understand. Well, Inka, for those who are watching on Talk TV rather than listening on Talk Radio, maybe we could take Inka and Aaron full screen there just so we can see. So tell us about Inka. What kind of dog is Inka?
So I've got 2 border collies, Inka and River, both border collies, super high energy. So for them, running a marathon every day, absolutely no problem. For me, it's exhausting, and
so
they're
fine with the 77 marathons, whereas you're totally knackered, presumably.
That's pretty much it, yeah. Because they're working dogs, they're working breeds, absolutely fine with it. But it's been really tough for me. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And why are you doing 77 marathons?
Well, we're still carrying on, so we're not stopping at 77. We're raising money for Hope for Justice, so they support victims of modern slavery and human trafficking. So that's people forced to work in awful conditions, people sold into kind of sexual slavery, including children. So really horrific things that happen to people. And Hope for Justice is a charity that supports those victims and tries to prevent that from happening in the first place.
Sounds like a really good cause. So have you done 77 so far? Is that correct?
Yep, 77 in 77 days. The official Guinness record is 62, so it's an unofficial record so far. And I'd like to say it's a record for the dogs as well. We haven't heard any other dogs doing that kind of consecutive marathon. So I'd like to...
Absolutely. My goodness. No, that's marvellous. You must be knackered, though. I mean, how long do you think you can go on?
It's up to the dogs. If the dogs would take it one day at a time, if the dogs want to carry on, then we'll carry on. But hopefully we're going to try and get some really big numbers.
Excellent. Well, Dave, do you want to ask Andrew a question?
I'm just gobsmacked that you can keep going after 77 marathons.
I mean, would you not think of taking a day off, Aaron?
I think that would defeat the point of the
yes, it would.
Record. So no, I'm not allowed a day off.
What about the dogs? I mean, has the vet said anything to you about? I mean,
the dogs seem pretty happy. If you ask me, they seem to have loads of energy. Aaron, are they? They're in tip-top condition, no doubt.
Yeah, they get constant checkups. The dogs are fine. They sleep for a bit after we come back, and then they just want to go again. So don't worry about the dogs. if you want to worry about someone, it's probably me. But the dogs are fine. Yeah.
Well, indeed. What's the state of your feet, Aaron? I mean, they must be very blistery.
No comment.
How many pairs of trainers have you got through?
So far, only one.
One? Blimey. They must be good trainers.
Yeah, it must be good trainers. My goodness, that's brilliant. Well, listen, well done on that. How can people sponsor you? How can people show their appreciation for what you're doing? Tell us the plug.
So if you go on Instagram at My Crazy Collies, obviously the crazy dogs, or you can find that on Just Giving as well. But if you go to Instagram, My Crazy Collies, all the links are on there.
Wonderful. Well, well done, Aaron. You're doing a really good thing. Well done to you, and indeed to the two dogs as well. Sadly, we could only see one of them. Inka there. River was elsewhere, probably just watching the television to see the dog and Aaron on there as well. I mean, it is pretty incredible, Dave. I mean, will you be doing 77 consecutive marathons, or?
Well, they're now called Snickers, aren't they?
Very good, very good. I think I could probably join you in eating
77 Snickers bars. Well, it's probably as far as I'm getting.
Well, that's probably not the best idea, but I will take another one of your beautiful biscuits.
I haven't actually tried one.
You haven't tried? Well, try it now. Try it now. Try it now when I talk to Tricia, and then I'll come back to you.
You talk to Tricia, I'll eat.
You eat. I'll talk to Tricia. Tricia Goddard is on the line from Connecticut. Tricia, you're not getting a biscuit because I think I'll be out of date by the time we get them to you.
You take the biscuit, let me tell you.
No. You.
Oh, yeah, naughty me. Lots coming up on the show.
That's a good one. Well, I look forward to that, Tricia. Have a great show. Tricia is on between 1 and 4, and now time for the verdicts. What were the biscuits like, Dave?
They're fantastic.
I'm a big fan. Wafer and chocolate together.
Wafer and chocolate, yes.
Yeah, where did you get them?
I got them in Sainsbury's.
Okay, fair enough.
Other supermarkets are available.
Other supermarkets are available. I should say, Dave brings the biscuits in every week, but I buy the Diet Cokes as well. I think I'd probably get a better deal, to be honest, given that I get 2 Diet Cokes and he only gets 1. Dave, thank you very much indeed. That was Tech Up Dave there, legend.